Hi all, my name is Michael Navarez. My partner, Chris Malacor, and I did the science of sunglasses for our project. So we created a video to show you some cool things you may not have known about sunglasses. But before we jump into that, I'm going to give you a little background information on sunglasses. Although they were seen before throughout history, in 1929, Sam Foster started a market on the beaches of Atlantic City, New Jersey, where he began selling the sunglasses under the name Foster Grant. Another big stepping stone in sunglasses history is that polarized sunglasses then became available in 1936 when Edwin H. Land started making lens with his patent polarized filters. And a little bit of information on polarized sunglasses is what they're really used for is to protect you from glare, which is something we'll get into a bit later in the video. But to address the video that's kind of overplaying over my voice, it's a video taken from CBS that I found on YouTube. It was really good, I thought. And to give you a little context of what they're doing is they're grabbing a bunch of sunglasses. I think they said it was like 31 or something that range from like various prices, and they're gonna test them to see like what's really the difference between all of them. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch that.
Summer, you know it's all about the shades, but do you really have to pay a lot to get great sunglasses? Early Show consumer correspondent Susan Copen is here with some answers. I mean, it's about how they look, but they're supposed to protect your eyes too.
Absolutely, that's key. Well, a $5 pair off the street or a $200 pair of Versace glasses. Which pair offers more UV protection? We went sunglass shopping and then had them all tested to find out.
More than 100 million sunglasses were sold in the U.S. last year alone. No doubt about it, sunglasses can make a fashion statement.
I just buy them because of how they look.
But their function is to protect our eyes from harmful UV rays, which can lead to everything from cataracts to skin cancer of the eyelid.
If you're buying a $5 pair of sunglasses, do you think that they have UV protection?
No.
We wanted to find out if that's true.
How much are they?
So we bought 31 pairs of sunglasses, ranging in price from $5 to $100.
$5 each, any 3 pairs for 10.
Some came from street vendors, some from drugstores,
Polarized would be definitely over 100.
Oh, really?
and some from expensive establishments.
Say 100%.
And all of the glasses claim to have excellent UV protection.
UV protection is very, very important. It's like you wouldn't go to the beach without putting sunblock on your body.
Dr. Mark Werner runs the Stahl Eye Center in New York City, where we brought all of the glasses to be tested. If this machine reads 0 or 1, it means our glasses have 99 or 100% UV protection, which is considered excellent.
Oh, these were $100.
No surprise with our expensive pair.
100% UV protection.
All right.
Same goes for our pair that was $55.
100% UV protection.
Now watch what happens when we started testing our cheaper sunglasses, the ones we bought from the drugstore and off the street. The results may just surprise you.
100% UV protection. Excellent protection. Perfect. 100% UV protection.
Of the 31 glasses we tested,
Nope, these are not safe.
only one got a failing grade.
So it seems like it's hard to find bad glasses.
It's hard to find glasses that don't give you good UV protection, but it's not impossible. And you don't know until you get them checked.
Go get yourself some cheap sunglasses.
So if you're spending hundreds of dollars on sunglasses, what are you getting, if not better protection?
You're buying style, which is fine. You don't have to spend a lot to get a good pair of sunglasses, but you can't always trust the label.
And these are the sunglasses that failed that UV test. The doctor told us these are actually worse for your eyes than wearing no sunglasses at all. That's because of the tint. It will cause your pupils to dilate, letting in more UV light than if you were just squinting, Erica.
Okay, so then the million-dollar question is, since they all have that label that says 100% UV protection, how do I know if they really do?
You don't, unless you go and get them tested with a photometer, which is something like this, which you can get at your eyeglass shop. You can go in and have your eye doctor test your glasses. And we talked about the cheapy $5 glasses off the street compared to the $200 Versace's, these had the exact same UV protection.
Wow.
Now, the Versace, you're probably getting a better lens, you're getting the name, you're getting a better product physically.
Sure.
But when it came to protection, they were exactly the
So
same.
if you're one of those people who buys the $5 sunglasses because you lose them all the time,
Don't feel guilty about it.
don't feel guilty at all. Susan, thanks.
All
I
right.
love this segment.
To properly protect your eyes from getting damaged, it is important to get sunglasses that protect you from all types of UV rays. There are 3 different types of ultraviolet rays. They're called UVA rays, UVB rays, and UVC rays. UVA rays have the longest wavelength out of the 3, while UVC rays have the shortest wavelength. UVB rays have been shown to cause cataracts to form in some people's eyes if they are not properly protected by the rays.
Before we find glare, we have to dig a bit deeper first and talk about the measurements that is used to find glare. So, which is lumens. Lumens are the intensity or brightness of light that is used to see. So, for inside, if we were to go inside, here you are. We get to about 400 to 600 range of lumens, but if we were to go right back outside, we would be in the 1000 in the shade or 6000 range of lumens. But it only reaches 6000 if, for say, you're on like a highway or something. It doesn't really get that high normally. But our eyes can only take up about 3500 lumens before they start feeling uncomfortable. But when you hit that 4000 range, our eyes do begin to start feeling uncomfortable, and the intake of light is kind of blocked a bit. And what we get from, say, looking at something bright, which is 4000, we see flashes of white, which in turn is what we call. But to reduce that discomfort from the amount of light that gets in our eyes from that 4000 range, we in turn squint. But once we get around to the 10,000 range of lumens, our eyes get so bombarded that they almost completely block out the light, if there's a lot of exposure of that, it can lead to like short terms of blindness, which isn't good. Hey guys, it's Michael again, and I found another great video that I just wanted to share with you guys. In this video, the guy shows a pretty neat trick how to check if your sunglasses are polarized, which is something that like anyone can really check. So enjoy the video.
Hey guys, this is I Heart Shades, and today we're going to show you how to tell if a lens is polarized or not. Let's say you find a lens and it's not clearly labeled as polarized or not, and you're not sure. You're going to need a couple things. You're going to need an LCD screen, your phone, your TV, your computer screen, anything that has actual pixels in it, and you're going to need, of course, your polarized lens. Let me show you with these. Today we're going to be using the 2132 New Wayfarers, the 6052s, which is here on the left, and the 6052 5.8, which is the polarized, is here on the right. So yeah, let's get to it. Here I'm going to use my phone as the LCD, and we're going to start with the polarized, so I'll show you what it does and what it doesn't do. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got a text message. See, this is why you can't use phones for things like this. 1 second, guys. Alright, here we go. Here's a picture of course, a Ray-Ban picture. So what you want to do is you want to grab the lens and put it over the image, and you want to make sure you can see straight through it, and you want to rotate it. Now look at the image, how it changes colors. See right there, it's really light, and when I rotate it back, it gets darker. And there's going to be a point where it's going to be darker than the rest because these are polarized at an angle. So about here is the darkest point, and that's how you tell they're polarized. Now let me show you what happens when I use the normal standard ones. You put it over and you rotate it, and it does absolutely nothing. Let's try it again with the polarized, so you guys have a, and you can see the colors changing and refracting and doing all these things. Thank you guys for watching. That's basically how you can tell. It's pretty straightforward, and you can find these guys in the description below, and find many more lenses on our website, iHeartShades.com. Have a great day, guys.